You knew how tough they could be, but how hard is it to go down one game to lose that first game of the series?
Yeah, I mean, it's not the start we wanted, but whether win or lose, it's a long series. We knew that coming in the game. We got the start we wanted in the game. And, you have to give them credit. They hung around and converted it, on a nice power play and kind of struck when they had their chances. So, we can play better, and we expect to the next game.
Mike, it kind of seemed like Alex didn't have a huge role in tonight's game. Can you talk about that? Did they take him out of the game, or did you sense anything out there?
Well, on the power play, he's an important part of the power play, and people watch tape and they're smart when it comes to the game. They know maybe they you kind of sit on him a little bit, trying to take his shots away. But he's a great scorer. He'll move around. He'll figure out a way. And again, it's the first game of a long series, and we'll make this a long series and we'll get through it. But we'll expect to come out better on Saturday.
Did they do anything that you didn't expect?
No, I mean, like I said, they get strong goaltending and converted when they could on a power play. I think that means our power play's got to get something. When we go down on a power play, when they get one, we got to get one and cancel it out. But we had great time in the zone on the power play. Just didn't convert. So we have to give the goaltender a lot of credit tonight. He made some good saves, and we'll be better. Try and get a few more second chances around the net, make it harder, make it a more difficult night for him.
What do you think about your goaltending? How did Jose do in your
opinion? Yeah, I mean, Jose played great, and made the saves he could, and made the saves he should. So, you can't fault Jose at all. We gotta, we can execute, and maybe, I think we can play harder all the way around. To be honest, top to bottom, and I think that'll reflect in the score. Maybe a little bear down a little bit more right around the net. If you're going to face a guy who's going to, play well and probably get a little bit more confident.
Wrong for you tonight. It seemed like it was kind of a tough night.
I think our line didn't play in their zone at all. So we have a couple of chances and we score one, but still we didn't play our game like we want to be like.
Given the way this series is going, once it gets to overtime, it's kind of a coin flip. Did you have a sense of where it was going in overtime?
Well, it's the playoffs, and you try do your best every shift. So I think we play a great first period. We have great chances, but we didn't score, and they score first power play goal, and they just kind of feel good, and we stopped playing after when they scored. We scored goal, and we just have to push, but we didn't push. So, but it's okay. It's just one game, and we have 24 hours to realize, think what we do wrong, and just play a second game.
Alex, was it more on you guys, or was it more on their defense? The reason you couldn't play on the team?
No, I think it's all about us, and how I said, we didn't. If we have a chance to play their zone, if they have a puck, they just put puck in neutral zone, and then we just have to go back. So. Again, I don't know, maybe we just have to play simple, maybe we just have to play more closer to each other, but I don't know, we're going to think about it and we're going to watch the game and make some changes.
You get a sense that... How frustrating is it for you when a team is able to stop you from doing what you can do best?
It's just one game, and how I said, we have 24 hours to realize, and right now we're mad, and right now we're disappointed, but tomorrow's a new day, and it's going to be a new game, so you never know what's going to happen.
You guys said that you and Backstrom are getting more attention now?
Yeah, I think, they just give us some, don't give us a room, so they just put two guys in front of me, two guys in front of Becky, and, I don't know, we just have to talk to each other, and what do we have to do better, so.
Jose, can you put into words how disappointing that was after how well you played? And
well, for sure. First game, I thought Montreal played really solid system. We came out pretty hard, but they didn't panic, and you could see they're a well-coached team that were able to, kill some big penalties and, maintain our big players. And they just waited for their chances. I thought they played a really smart game tonight.
Jose, what is the biggest challenge in dropping the first game of the first playoff series?
Well, it's just bouncing back. You know, playoff. It's you can be mad for 15, 20 minutes, then you go home and you just make sure you're ready to come the next day and just win the next game.
Can you tell us about the goal, the overtime goal?
Yeah, it was kind of Thomas was skating across, and I kind of lost it for a second. I thought he made a pretty good shot.
So are you saying you were screened? It looked like Corbo might have cut in front of you.
Yeah, I mean he did a good shot shooting against the grain. I was moving one way and he went the other way, so you know, I think he's a skilled player, and you know, he was able to make that shot.
Overall, it seemed like a very strong performance for yourself. You made a number of solid saves that kept the team in it.
Well, you need that. I thought you know, the first period, Halak made some big saves. In the second, especially the last 10 minutes, they came out really flying. They had some chances, but we're able to you know, keep the puck out of our net. And in overtime, you only need one mistake, and they got the bounce tonight.
What do you guys need to do differently next game to have a better showing?
Well, you know, we're going to look at videos, obviously, but you know, I think a lot of details. You know, I'm sure Bru's going to find some details to do, but we got to regroup and you know, be strong.
With the comments that Tomas made this week, is there irony there? Is it even more frustrating?
No, it's not really. I think you know, it was just kind of to set up the mood for the playoff. Thomas is a great player, and you know, I played with Thomas. He's probably one of their best players, so it was really just to get the people going a little bit.
Talk about the emotions of dropping this game.
We have to think about the next game. I mean, yeah, we're down 1-0, and it's gonna be a long series, I think. And as I said, they played good, and we have to get ready for Saturday. Just go home, rest, and talk about it. Talk about things we did wrong, and get ready again. That's the whole part of playoff, I think.
Well, could you feel that they were getting stronger as the game was progressing?
What is that?
Could you feel that their confidence was starting to grow as the game was progressing, that they were starting to push and press more?
A little bit, maybe in the second period. I think they pushed pretty hard, and I think we let them in the game a little bit, and that's something we can't do. I mean, we have to play good 60 minutes if we're gonna win against Montreal, because they're a good team.
Nick, one of the things Bruce talked about was staying out of the penalty box in the first period there. You and Alex Simmons both took penalties. Is that something you guys really have to bear down on, is, you know, discipline and not taking offensive zone penalties and stuff like that?
Yeah, maybe.
What happened? It seemed like you were angry because Spacek like locked your leg or something, like he tripped you a little bit there, and there was no call. Were you angry about that right before that?
I don't really know what happened. It was maybe a stupid penalty. I don't know.